Hey everybody, Roland Smith here, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. Of course, kind of hard to be anybody else looking like I look. But got you with me out there in the wood shop, of course. But today we're not going to be talking about woodwork. We're going to be talking about fishing poles. And before I get into this video, I'm going to first of all start by saying I don't have thousands of dollars in gear. I don't own a Ranger boat or a bass tracker. I've got a $600 kayak. And when I'm not on that kayak fishing these spillways, I'm sitting down by the river catching whatever is in that area, whether it be carp, bass, cat, bluegill, whatever wants to bite, that's what I want to bring in. But I want to ask the question, how many of you all has been on a kayak, bass boat, or a john boat and look around for your favorite rod and reel and it's gone? It's happened to me countless times. Funny, not funny. For instance, me and my cousin, Sonny Collins, which y'all have seen in a live stream a time or two, had lost a real nice rod and reel off of his kayak, a place called Cannon Creek. Luckily, the floater was above water that was on the end of the line. Had it not been for the floater, he would have lost a real nice rod and reel. But nevertheless, that's neither here nor there. I want to talk to you about how to prevent your favorite rod and reel from sinking to the bottom of a 95-foot or 100-foot spillway. That's all I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about detailed gear because I don't have a lot of it. I am a minimal fisherman. Stick around. This here is probably 2 out of 5 of my favorite rod and reels. Yeah, an old Zebco. I've got a little bit larger. That's an 033. And I've got an Abu Garcia. Out of 20 rod and reels, some of them are pretty decent. Some of them are junk. Some of them are parts. Some of them are worthless. Need to be gotten rid of. But nevertheless, I want to talk to you about how to make your rod and reel float. Not a pretty idea. I don't look for beauty. I look for functionality. Pipe wrap. You can take a piece of pipe wrap and attach it to your rod. It's not in the way of nothing. It don't hinder nothing. You can trim that off a little bit, make it look a little better if you want to. But that alone will keep your rod and reel afloat. And let me ask you a question. Which one would be better? Having a ugly piece of pipe wrap on your rod and reel, lose it off the kayak, the john boat, the bass boat, look around and see it there floating above water, or maybe not have it at all and look around and never to find your favorite rod and reel because it had went to the bottom of the water. It's an old way. I'm sure a lot of people know about it. But on my kayak, all my rods and reels have pipe wrap on them. Saves me a whole lot of heartache. Because if you're like me, you can't afford to replace that Jasper right there. Take your piece of pipe wrap, trim it down. I used what I had. This has been on there probably 2-3 years. You can go smaller diameter, serve the same purpose. Put it on your pole, wire tie it down, and you don't have to worry about ever looking for your rod and reel and it be missing. If it's out of the kayak or the boat, it's on top of the water. I hope this has helped you. I'm sure as everybody in the world done thought of this idea. Probably using this idea, I don't know. But I've used this idea for about 3 years now. Let's get some fishing gear ready. This is Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. As always, go farther, stay longer. Getting ready to get on my yak. I got to see what the fish are doing. If you've not hit my subscription button, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if this has helped you in any way. Hit the notification bell, because you never know what I'll be doing from one video to the next. Go farther, stay longer. Catch you out in the field.